Um, Welcome to your tarot read. I do apologize that it took me so long to get to my beautiful Pisces. I've had some things going on. My schedule's been a little hectic, but here we are. I pre-shuffled all your cards. I did the meditation. I don't have much to report from the meditation because there was some background stuff happening and I was getting really distracted. So I do like to give you guys a rundown of what I see during my meditations when I see things because um, it's not typically, just so you know, it's not typically extra messages, but what happens is I tell you what I saw in my meditation and then you watch it play out in the cards. And it acts as kind of like a confirmation for you so you know your reading is legit. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to get you your messages from my meditation. I was able still, nevertheless, to get in the right headspace to do this read and see what messages that the universe has in store for you today. If you like your read, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the little bell button so you can be notified whenever I put out new videos for you. Tips and donations are welcome, definitely accepted. I want you to know that 40% of my tips and donations I put towards Broken Halos, which is my nonprofit organization that I created to help victims. I mean, let's not call them victims because I hate that word. Survivors of domestic violence with their counseling fees, moving fees if they need it, whatever it is that they may need to help them get out of their situation, counseling services, job skills, whatever they may need to help them get out and get on their feet and have better odds to stay out. So it does definitely go towards a good cause. So that being said, let's get to your read. Spirit, what energies are surrounding the collective of Pisces this week? Whoa. We've got Six of Swords reversed. We've got the Four of Wands. So the Six of Swords reversed. Sixes signify balance, harmony. Swords can either signify intellect or conflict. We have the Chariot. This came out also in the pre-shuffle, by the way. The Chariot did. So swords can be conflict or intellect. When this card's in the upright, I always think it's intellect because if you see the guy rowing the boat there, he's like the Hermit, and the Hermit symbolizes guidance. He's older, he's wise. In the Hermit card, he's got a lantern in his hand, so he shines a light on things that are in the dark. So he symbolizes guidance, and you can see he's the one rowing the boat here. He's got these people in his boat, but they're just sitting there. He's steering the boat. He's guiding them somewhere. We have that in reverse. Four of Wands symbolizes your homestead. Typically, this is a good card. You see there's a nice warm fire here. It's like a stable, secure homestead, providing everything you need to have shelter, stay warm and cozy. And then we have the Chariot. The Chariot symbolizes movement, so maybe some of you are moving, maybe some of you need to move. The Chariot also in this deck symbolizes a decision of some sort to me, because always these two horses stand out to me, how they have a black horse and a white horse. It could be making a choice between good and bad, positive and negative, the difference between dark and light. And there's our friend the Hermit. One more card, Spirit, please, for Pisces. Show me what I need to see for the collective of Pisces, please. One more card for Pisces, please. Thank you. And we have the Ten of Swords. So, Ten of Swords could indicate maybe somebody's feeling stabbed in the back. Tens signify completions, and again, swords can signify conflict. So this card sometimes symbolizes the end of a conflict. I always like to read the reversals here. So reversed, initially what this could mean is, to me, is since in the upright, it would be balance and harmony, and the swords would then signify, what is it? I can't think of the word right now. Not conflict, but intellect. Balance, harmony, intellect, guidance, being guided towards balance and harmony somehow. Being guided towards a more stable situation. But we have it in reverse, so then that signifies that perhaps you've got some conflicts with your balance and harmony. So maybe you have a need for balance and harmony. The pain of confronting a long-standing situation may be indicated. While no one rocks the boat, a problematic situation can remain static for years. But as soon as someone starts to communicate their concerns or to change the situation, conflict erupts, and it's hard to maintain peace. Yep. The reversed card can also signify being stuck and refusing to consider different perspectives or to take an actual journey. So let's get some clarifiers out on that. Too many. Way too many. Spirit, why do we have the Six of Swords reversed here? Why do we have the Six of Swords reversed? Please clarify the Six of Swords reversed. Why does Pisces have the Six of Swords reversed? Show me what I need to see. Thank you. We have the Sacral Chakra card. So your Sacral Chakra, that's your womb chakra, that is a chakra of creativity, expression. There's a 2 on the top of that card, so it's going to signify a choice of some kind. And then we've got the Solitude card. So that to me says a need for introspection, for mental clarity. 9s can signify completion. She is grounded, right? She's sitting on the ground. Like I said, her blue dress, that to me signifies mental clarity. She's got a book in her hand, so she's accessing a place of wisdom. And she's sitting in front of one pillar. Now, in Kabbalistic beliefs, there are 3 pillars. And the middle pillar is where you always want to be. The either side could be positive, negative, dark, light, sever, mercy. Can signify that the side pillars could signify extremes. The middle pillar is when you are grounded in a good headspace. You are not indulging in extreme addictions, behaviors, negative thought processes. You are grounded. You have mental clarity. You're coming from a place of wisdom. But with the Six of Swords reversed, I'm guessing that's what you need. Sacral Chakra color is orange. You may have some blockages in your Sacral Chakra. I'll recommend wearing orange, eating orange food. The element is water. Keywords, I want. Known as the Sacral Chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation. She has her eyes closed. She is meditating here. And practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself. And remember, you do matter. So all of these are going to help bring you back into balance. One more card, please, for the Six of Swords. Why does Pisces have the Six of Swords reversed, Spirit? What does thank you. So then we have material and spiritual prosperity. Again with a 6, balance and harmony. The red border is going to signify, let's see what it says. Like root chakra stuff. Physical, representing business, finances, money, prosperity, earthly possessions, material gain or loss, and security. That's root chakra kind of stuff. In the tarot deck, that would be like the pentacles, the suit of pentacles. Your practical matters. The number 6 physical card represents a peaceful, tranquil time when problems seem to actually disappear. A sudden bonus, pay raise, or even a promotion could be in the offering. Nice. It could be expected or arrive out of the blue. This card may also signify a group that has worked and strived toward the success of a common goal. A time of prosperity, balance, and harmony in your physical and spiritual existence is showing you that the practice of giving and receiving will bring you true riches. Look into your life and see where you can spread the spiritual and physical wealth. Is there a person or favorite charity that will welcome an act of kindness right now? Practice generosity, gratitude, and compassion so that you can continue to prosper in all areas of your life. So that makes sense. Maybe the act of giving and receiving is something else that you need in order to clear any sacral chakra blockages and bring your life and yourself back into balance and harmony. And then we have the Four of Wands. Spirit, why does Pisces have the Four of Wands? Why does Pisces have the Four of Wands? What? Thank you. We have balance. Are you sensing a theme? 2 more cards, please, for the Four of Wands. So there's a need for balance in the homestead. Why does Pisces have the Four of Wands? Too many. Show me what I need to see for Pisces regarding this Four of Wands, please. Too many. They have a lot to say tonight, guys. Reach out. mysticroseawakening@gmail.com for your personal read. These cards are jumpers. Thank you. All right, we have balance, light, and the recognition and reward card to clarify the Four of Wands. So let's start with 11, balance. This is a black bordered card, which makes it a major arcana card. And 11 is a master number. In numerology, you don't reduce that down to a singular number because it's a master number. It's actually the most intuitive of all of the master numbers. It's also one of the most important life paths. If you have life path number 11, then you're likely very intuitive. You could be psychic. You most likely are a light worker. Balance. So the number 11 sometimes can imply choices also, because it's just like the two pillars, a choice between two things. This card represents the need for balance and harmony within your inner life, as well as with what's surrounding you in the physical world. This denotes that some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. It could be associated with love, relationships, business, even your career. The balance card is also being shown to you to make you realize that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of an inner process or conflict that you may be currently experiencing. This card will often appear if you work in the legal field, or when you're involved in law-related matters. Have faith that justice will triumph, as justice and karma go hand in hand. Take only what you've earned, treat people fairly, and don't take advantage of anyone. This is all part of living a balanced karmic life. When determining something, there must be a state of balance, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments. This is a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made, as well as the ones that you will be making in the future. The traditional archetype for this card is justice. I don't want to put that back yet. And then the next one we had out was Light, another major arcana card. And now we have a 19. In numerology, 19 is going to go to a 10. 10s signify completions, the end of a cycle. And then number 10 is going to reduce down to a 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1s signify new beginnings. So here you had a need to gain some mental clarity. Now here, when you bring things in balance, light will dawn upon your situation. It'll be the end of this situation, and endings always bring new beginnings. One door never closes without another door opening. And then we have out the recognition and reward card. That's great, right? With number 3, which represents creation, creativity. So that's what you can achieve by balancing your sacral chakra. That's where your creativity comes from. So maintaining some balance in your life. And then we have the Chariot. The Chariot could signify movement, could signify a decision that needs to be made, fast forward motion, which is always a good thing. Thank you. Emotional loss. 5s signify changes. This card to me represents oftentimes the heart of the matter. You see that nautilus shell, it creates a spiral. That spiral brings your vision right to his heart chakra, which is all lit up. So this is referring to the heart of the matter. And it's something, green border is emotions. And this is emotional loss. Spirit, please clarify the Chariot. Why do we have the Chariot here? What does Pisces need to know about the Chariot and this emotional loss? What is this emotional loss? Show me what I need to see. What does Pisces? Whoa, too many. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about this emotional loss and the Chariot card? Please clarify. 2 more cards. 2 more cards for the Chariot, please. 2 more cards for the Chariot. Thank you for that one. Patience and planning. There's our 2 pillars. Our need for a decision. 7s are auspicious. That's a highly spiritual number. Some shadow work needs to be done likely. So, emotional loss. We'll start there. The number 5 emotions card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. Honor your feelings. Only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past, can you continue your journey. So letting go is the only, you see that? The Chariot, your journey. The only way to continue a positive movement forward in your journey is by letting go of something. Loss. Let go. You're emotional about it. So you gotta let go of something in order to maintain your positive movement forward, your momentum in a good direction here. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. Painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as joyous ones. Focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you have to be grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way. And try not to focus on what you've lost, for new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. And then we have patience and planning. That is a red border. A choice needs to be made. You can see lights dawning. Good things come to those who wait. This card signifies the qualities of patience and letting go of control. You should now pause, rest, assess, and rethink what's in front of you before continuing. The number 7 physical card reminds you to reevaluate the goals that you're seeking, your finances, and even your relationships. Take time to review each area one by one. There's no rush when you're planning for a successful future. As you pause during this period, notice what has worked well for you in the past, not what you or others believe to be true, but in actual positive experiences. While you look at this reflecting stage, you can stand back and plan how you're going to handle potentially difficult, complex decisions and situations that may arise in the future. And then we have shadow. 18 is going to go to a 9. 9s symbolize the ending of a cycle, completion. This card represents emotions, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux, and one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you. The Shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense. Learn to open up to it, or if need be, to turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you're in control of how high or low you want the reception to be. Mother Earth can assist you in this period of change, sensitivity, and healing. So getting outdoors is going to do you well. Hiking, being out in nature, meditating in nature. And we have guidance out next. That's wonderful, because in times like this, that's precisely what you want to seek, is guidance. Why does Pisces have the Hermit? What does Pisces need to know about this Hermit card? Thank you. Spiritual union. 2, again, decisions of some sort. This is a green border. It represents emotions. They have a cup here. So in a regular tarot deck, this would be represented by the 2 of Cups card. Why does Pisces have the Hermit and the Spiritual Union card? What do we need to know about the Hermit and the Spiritual Union? Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Too many. Boy, they have a lot to say. I'm telling you, reach out. By the way, another reminder, if you're getting anything out of this reading, please give me a like, a subscribe. Too many again. A like, a subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button. Thank you. Financial and material changes. One more card for to clarify the Hermit card for the collective of Pisces, please, Spirit. Thank you. And victory and success. Which is wonderful, because the next card out is a ending to conflict, right? Okay, so we've got a lack of balance and harmony. We've got some conflict causing disharmony in a situation. We've got Sacral Chakra blockage, so your creativity is being blocked. You have a need for solitude right now, to go within. And this is involving your material and spiritual prosperity. When you have blockages, you can't manifest what you need. So yeah, when you have blockages, it's going to affect your prosperity. And that, in turn, is going to affect your nice, safe, comfy, the comforts of home. That's what this card signifies, is the comforts of home. So you've got balance and disharmony affecting the comfort of your home. You have a need to get things into balance. and the light is dawning on you about this. And we have recognition and reward here. And then we have movement, or the need for movement. We have an emotional loss, decision that needs to be made carefully, patience and planning, and shadow work that needs to be done to restore the balance and harmony. So spiritual union. This card deals with relationships involving an emotional bond. It could be between new lovers, kindred souls, family members, friends, business associates, or partners. It could even relate to a project or a specific situation. This will be a perfect time to realize that all relationships are really about you. Notice when you interact with different people in your life, they're going to give you energy, or are they giving you energy or taking it away? Is there an even exchange? There should be an equal balance between giving and receiving energy. Relationships are mirror images of your own life, and they reflect how you feel and treat yourself, and how you react and respond to various situations and individuals around you. Each and every union is an opportunity for soul growth. And then we have financial and material changes. It's a red border involving your practical matters. It's number 5. 5 signify changes. The number 5 physical card represents changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you're an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Know that your current situations will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this? And how can I avoid it in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you and you alone to decide how long it will take you to learn them. And then we have victory and success. Hallelujah. 6 represents balance, harmony. So it sounds like maybe peace will be restored. It's got a purple border. That's spirit. It represents spirit or spirituality. Good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded. Remember where you came from and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. This victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. Please clarify the 10 of Swords. 3 cards to clarify the 10 of Swords, please. What does Pisces need to know? Thank you. Heart chakra. That's good. Heart chakra represents love, healing, emotions. 2 more cards, please, to clarify the 10. Thank you. Foundations and achievements. We've got 2 4s here. 1 more card, please, to clarify. Whoops. 1 more card, please, to clarify 10 of Swords for Pisces. Thank you. Awareness. All right, so 2 4s. 4s signify foundation, structure, security. Heart chakra. Element is air. Keywords, I love. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony. Your balance and harmony being restored, relationships and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow it all the time that it needs so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you will become more attuned with spirit. So you need to get out of this emotional loss energy, this yucky, angry, not good energy. And you need to get into coming from your heart space. You need to have forgiveness in order to restore your balance. And then the next card out is Foundations and Achievement. There's a rainbow here, so there's your guidance. That's your angels. Anytime you see a rainbow, it's letting you know your angels are near you. They're with you. They're close by. They're trying to guide you. This card confirms that what you've been building is now firmly established with a solid foundation. You deserve this, and it's time for you to harvest the rewards for your efforts. What you sowed, you can now reap. So all that hard work, it's going to pay off. There's light at the end of your tunnel here. Whatever hard time you may be experiencing currently or maybe coming up for you in the near future, know that there's a happy ending here. As long as you try to restore the balance, as long as you try to have forgiveness in your heart, as long as you're trying to make sure you're coming from your heart space, and there's light at the end of your tunnel. Be open to receive. As you've worked hard and have given so much, allow the universe to give a little back to you. For there has to be an even exchange of giving and receiving in order to prime the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. Which is interesting because the next card coming up, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Using the more traditional meaning in tarot, this card represents a period for celebration, peace, and prosperity. Get you into those good vibes again. Get you into those happy vibes again. Out of your negative heart space into those good vibes, because that's the only way you can manifest. That's the only way you can communicate with spirit. It's the only way you can receive your guidance. As you enjoy this time of relaxation that you so deserve, know that nothing remains stagnant and the winds of change are always at your door. And then the next card out you have is the number 1 awareness card. And in a traditional tarot deck, this would be the Magician, which is the card of manifestation. As above, so below. Let's see, number 1. This card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in your life. Whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just pure courage. They're all part of you. Once you learn to tap into them and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effect they can have. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Together, you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This card represents your ability to create your own reality, but you've got to clear this blockage. That's why Spirit's telling you to do this work. Clear your sacral chakra blockages. Make sure that it's a balanced chakra, because that's your chakra of creativity, where you are able to use that power to manifest your desires. Set ideas into motion and watch them grow. This card is often drawn when you're ready to switch direction, start a new project, or change careers. Now is the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations, and affirmations as you veer away from negativity. Knowledge is power and can lead to success. By having faith, keeping your willpower strong and directed, and by tapping into tools that you possess, as well as calling on the magic from the universe, you can accomplish anything and everything you set out to do. Okay, Pisces, we're going to leave it there for you. So, you either have some hard times coming up, you could be going through some hard times, but there's a happy ending to be had here. There's a good outcome for you as long as you do the work. So your homework is to restore balance, is to celebrate any moment you can find to celebrate, to find your reasons to get back into your good mood, your positive vibes, and get your mind on what it is you would like to manifest in your life, okay? So that was a great read. I have high hopes for you. I have all the faith in you in the world. You got this, babes. Good luck. If you need any guidance, any help, any assistance, please reach out. I know I've said it 1,000 times, mysticroseawakening@gmail.com. I am an excellent spiritual coach. I will be happy to teach you to meditate so you can access your inner wisdom. I will be happy to help you clear your sacral chakra and your heart chakra so that you can have a good energy flow to get that energy from the universe flowing freely through your body so that you can manifest all of your dreams and desires. Much love, dolls. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button so you can get notified of any new videos. Namaste.